In a faraway land, there lived a boy named Nebo. He was only 15, but he carried something powerful, a drum, carved from the wood of an ancient tree. It was no ordinary drum. With every beat, it carried truth. With every rhythm, it carried life. In the village, Nebo's drumming filled the people with joy. Children danced, elders clapped, and the whole land sang with happiness. But far away, in a cold stone palace, King Nazar listened. Nazar was cruel, greedy, and feared growing old. For years, he had stolen the youth of talented and gifted ones, trapping the innocent and feeding them to a cursed pit, so that he might live forever. When the king heard of Nebo's drum, he sent for the boy at once. In the royal court, Nazar demanded a performance. Nebo lifted his drum and played. The sound shook the palace. Even the cruel king swayed in wonder. But Nazar had no intention of rewarding the boy. He smiled, and pointed to a great chest of treasure. "Choose your reward," he said. Nebo opened the chest, and found not gold, but a bottomless pit. With a shove, the king pushed him inside. The boy fell into darkness. Down in the pit lay bones, the remains of those who had come before. Nebo trembled, clutching his drum. "What have I done? I only wanted to bring joy." But Nebo did the only thing he knew, he played. Softly at first, then louder, until his rhythm filled the shadows. From the darkness, a giant python appeared, its eyes glowing with fire. "I was cursed to devour the innocent," it said. "But your rhythm breaks the spell." The serpent revealed the truth: King Nazar had lived 200 years by stealing the youth of others. Then the python showed Nebo a way out, a hidden tunnel, a path back to the light. When Nebo emerged, he knew the king must be stopped. But not with sword or spear. He would fight with truth. Disguised as an old man, Nebo returned to the palace. He bowed before the king. "O mighty Nazar," he said, "I bring you a gift greater than youth, an amulet hidden inside your own chest of treasure. Look within, and you will never grow old again." Blinded by greed, Nazar ran to the chest. As he leaned in, Nebo tore off his disguise, lifted his drum, and struck it with thunder. Boom! 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 The sound roared through the palace. The chest yawned open. And this time, it was the king who fell screaming into the endless pit. The ground sealed shut. And the curse was broken. Word spread quickly. The villagers, at last, were free. When Nebo returned, they were shocked to see it was only a boy, just 15 years old. But they cheered his courage. They lifted him high. And from that day, Nebo was no longer just a drummer boy. He became their king. And his drum, the drum of truth, sang not only of joy, but of freedom, reminding all that even the smallest voice can defeat the loudest lie. Boom! 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 Long live Nebo, the drummer boy.